Okay, welcome to Ghostcast 1. We're from the Villa di Palmetto in Deerfield Beach, Florida.
Why
right
did
next
you
to
name
me.
it that?
Well, Palmetto, Villa, whatever.
He says my hair looks like a palmetto
Yeah.
tree or something.
Lori Dawn Langdon next to me on my left, and next to Lori Dawn Langdon is
Billy C.
Bill Calogero, host of Talkin Boxing with Billy C. Tonight we're doing our first Ghostcast live broadcast from a house that we know to be haunted. There's all kinds of stuff in this house. We got artifacts. There's a big totem pole out on the porch.
From a bad wedding from Santa Fe, New Mexico.
It's awful.
Oh, the gargoyles from a really bad date back from circa 1994.
Now I just want to give a shout out to our good friend Gary Galka, who has supplied our equipment at pro-measure.com. We got the Mel meter, which is named after his daughter who died in 2004, I think. This measures temperature and electromagnetic waves. We're going to turn on the SB7. That's also, you can get that at pro-measure.com. Billy is a skeptic, and he doesn't believe anything, but we did a little testing here, and we heard a couple voices already, but we're going to crank up the SB7 here, and we're going to start asking questions one by one. So, Billy, tell us what you think of tonight's Ghostcast and where it's going.
Are there any ghosts in the house? That's all I want to know. Or spirits.
It's a
Spirits,
50-50,
spirits.
as I've been told. It's a 50-50.
Well, I am a bit of a skeptic. I gotta admit that, but I'm open. I'm an open-minded skeptic.
All right, so.
So, Don, you've lived here how long?
25 years and a couple months.
25 years and a couple months.
I know. I can't be that old.
Just
I
a
guess.
brief history of the house and where it was bought and the whole deal and what went on.
Okay, I'll do it quickly. My grandfather used to live in the house next door. His best friend resided here. His best friend was 20 years his senior, and his concern, being very sentimental, not having offspring, was upon me having to die or go to a nursing home, I'm very sentimental. I want to give the house to somebody who is going to take care of it and, you know, just be nice to it. My grandfather stood in the front yard, I don't know, 40 years ago, shook hands and said, if you ever have to leave the house, I'll buy the house from you. So the time came. Carl's wife had died in my spare bedroom, I believe 1980.
Ellen Larsen died in November 12th, 1980.
Right, so she died in this house. Carl lived on for quite a few years. Then he was legally blind. He's like, I go to a nursing home. My grandfather held good on his word and said, I'll buy the house from you. He bought the house, boom, I move in, and the last 25
pictures.
years have been crazy.
Pictures.
Good crazy.
What kind of crazy?
Crazy, like, I didn't know because I'd never been a homeowner previous to this experience, so I just thought it was normal to live in a place where you just felt like you were never alone. I've never been married, I don't have any kids, but I never feel like I'm alone in this house.
Got any cats or pets or anything?
No.
like that?
Do I look like a crazy cat lady? No, I don't have cats. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I'm not a cat person. I have turtles. So, 25
That's a
years.
Crazy turtle lady.
But you like that?
No. I don't have anything against crazy turtle ladies.
So for 25 years, you don't know, because when you move out of your family home to an adult home, you just think it's normal adult stuff, being a homeowner. But then as time goes on, you're like, creepy stuff just keeps happening. Not like creepy, I'm going to die. Creepy like, wow, what's going on in here? So my personal experience in this home, the kitchen sink has always been a creepy place. Maybe it's because I don't cook. I don't know, being in the kitchen creeps me out. But there's always like the gentle on the back of the neck, you know, the flailing of an object when there's no draft, breeze, or fan or AC on. You're like, why are things always moving? So then my grandfather passed away, and I have his ashes right over there next to the TV. Then when he passed, it got creepier. Then my dad passed, it got creepier. Like, the more people that die, the creepier the house
Can
gets.
we bring the ashes and put them up here?
Oh, yeah. If someone wants to grab them, I have a
Can
headset
somebody
on.
grab the ashes over there?
Morgan, if you go to the right of the TV, underneath the globe, in that very classic paper brown box, because I couldn't unwrap his ashes when I brought him home.
What was
I
your
thought it
grandfather's
creepy.
name?
John Floyd Kristyak. Everybody called him Chris.
Chris.
Yeah.
Was a picture on it?
Yes.
Okay.
Yay! Grandpa's in the house. Woo!
Now, we've done a couple of investigations here. They're recorded. They're up on YouTube. You can see them. We're putting up the ashes right here of John Kristyak.
What's up, Grandpa?
And we discovered the last one was pretty fruitful. It was we had quite a number of different EVPs, but we identified who we thought was Dawn's biological father, named Bob.
Yeah.
So
Robert Bob.
Robert Bob. we did an earlier one about a year ago where we were in the room where Ellen was, and I got touched on the back of the ear twice.
He got blown. He got blown.
Yeah, so it was that was pretty telltale for me. And then there's just been all kinds of stuff. If you guys are looking on air right now and you're seeing the flashing, obviously we're taking pictures here.
Looking for the orbs.
Looking for the orbs. We saw a bunch of orb pictures. You look on LDLParanormal.com, you'll see the orb pictures there over our heads and stuff like that. The most definitive EVP we got last time was talking about Amy, and we asked her name. That's a pretty clear one that's in the commercial. But there was a number of other ones, and it seemed once they got going, they couldn't stop. We had a Tesla coil in here for about 5 minutes, and it just caught on fire essentially, and we had to put it out back. So we had our first electrical problem here.
Does that always happen?
Well, it did, but I don't think these Tesla coils are made to stay on for 10
Oh,
or
okay.
15 or 20 minutes. But we're going to go through it with the SB7 tonight. We're going to ask a bunch of questions. We're going to try to stay away from the yes or no questions. We're going to try to ask questions where they have to give a definitive answer. Now, since there are so many objects in this house, we don't know if it's just John Kristyak or Ellen Larsen. We think there's a bunch of other spirits brought in by objects here that Dawn has accumulated over 25 years. Interesting stuff, photos, artifacts. She's got stuff in here that as soon as you see it, you realize if it came from somewhere else and someone attached to it died, there might be some issues.
Who's laughing?
Oh, I love that creepy noise. Don't you, Billy? You hear it?
Yeah, I hear it.
Ooh. Damn, that's loud.
Okay. How many spirits are in the room with us right now? Spirits, you're welcome to talk with us right now. We can hear you. You can hear us. Go ahead and tell us how many of you guys are in the room right now. Spirits, how many are here?
7?
What did that say?
Did it say 7?
Just say what you think that you heard. Was it 7? Is yours way loud, John?
My thing is so loud. It's freaking me out.
So you spirits know in the room, this guy, his name right here is Billy C. Billy C does boxing. That's what he does for a living. How many spirits are in the room with us right now? 7. Keep staying 7. 7 spirits.
All right.
I thought I heard 7 before.
That's what I heard too.
Can I get the name of one spirit?
Yes.
One spirit, come forward, give me a name.
Hold the mic up. Mic up.
Don't be shy, spirits.
What did that say?
I don't.
Can you spirits tell us what city this house is in?
By the way, give me your name, that's fine.
What's your name? That said something right there.
Yeah,
Did you hear that?
I got goosebumps.
I do too. Right in my
Oh, yeah.
head. My man, Grandpa. John, how old were you when you died? Kristyak? What did he say? Kristyak? How many spirits are in the room right now? 1?
I heard 20.
I heard
20?
I heard 20.
This guy right here, with the glasses on and the mustache, what is his name?
Please, I begged you for this earlier. He's my half brother, but he's my brother. What's his name?
Okay, at this point, how many spirits are in the room? Two. That's a 2. The spirits who are in this room, one of them, would you please tell us your first name? Christy?
What was that?
Did that say Christy?
That was crystal clear, whatever.
Here we go with Christy again. Who's the President of the United States? Oh, do you know what business he is in? What sport does he broadcast?
Did he say pugilism?
We're going to get going here in a second, but now I'm going to start with the question. Biscup. That just said Biscup.
What the?
That just say
Wait.
Biscup?
Yeah, but that's the same.
No. Who was in my bedroom every single night for the last 25 years? I love you in there. Tell me your name so I can call out to you.
Whoa.
That sounded like a woman.
Yeah, that's a woman's voice.
Oh, is it Ellen?
Hey, Dawn, after you answer the question,
All right,
just
sorry.
stop and wait 10 seconds, okay? One more time. Who was the person that threw the wallet off of Dawn's desk yesterday? Who did that? Trina. That's Trina again. That's her. That's Trina. That's the one we got. Trina. We got that EVP last year. Trina. Who's Trina? How old are you? Dad's last name. What did that say? I'm something. He said I'm something. I heard that. That one's going to be clear. What was your dad's last name?
I never say it.
Oh, okay. Bob. Creepy Bob. I know you're in here, man. You here, brother? Me? Did he say me? Bob, you creepy son of a bitch. No? Yeah, it's you, Bob. Bob, are you hanging around in this house? What was that?
I have no idea.
Those are good ones coming, man. You're going to hear those on the replay.
Well, what state are we in? What state are we in?
Whoa. That said something right there. That sounds like a female voice again, right?
Yeah,
I know.
I do. It does sound like
Female.
Nobody's speaking now. You're welcome to speak, spirits. You can say whatever you want. Welcome to Dawn's house. We can hear you. You can speak freely. Whoa.
Oh,
What did that guy say?
I have no idea.
Welcome or something like that? Oh. Do you guys know Dawn's friend, the one with the blonde hair, the two twin girls? Say one of their names. What's this guy's name right here with the mustache? We said it already. What's his name? Right here. Bill. I told you. I told you. That one was clear.
You didn't hear that?
That was crystal clear. Billy. Billy C. That's right. Good. Excellent on the voice.
All right, wait. Let's.
Wait.
Billy Skeptic. Did you hear
He
that
said
one?
stupid. He said stupid.
He insulted you.
He just said stupid.
All right, there's a guy here taking pictures with an actual camera. You've never said his name before. Feel free to. He's not had set it up. Say his name.
What? There was two there. No, there was a voice right there. There was three voices right there. Now they're talking. Eight spirits. Hey, we're on Ghostcast 1 right now. We are live in Deerfield Beach. What? What did he say? No much? Not much? He said not much. Boy, there are voices here rolling right now. Guys, we got tons of voices rolling here. I'm not. You said,
There's a lot of shit going on.
what's that?
Hey, you guys are in my house. What's my name, nickname? Give me something.
What's her name?
I'm hosting you all the time. You live with me.
Boxing. You just said boxing.
I didn't hear that.
Tell it. Whoa. What was that one? How many spirits are in the room right now? Biscup. There you go, man. Biscup. Biscup, have you followed us down here?
Hey, that's cool. I own the house. I live with you freaks. Can I get my name from one of you, please? Respect.
Please. Respect. Please. Respect. Please. Respect.
What?
I heard Dawn.
Dawn? Did I say Dawn?
I heard Dawn.
You guys hear Dawn?
Thank you.
What did it say? Lori. Oh, it said Lori.
Oh.
Lori, well, that's the very prim and proper of you. Now we got to step up here to the second level. What is her last name? Nobody knows her last name? What's Lori Dawn? What's her last name? I don't know. Bob, Crazy Bob, Kooky Bob. What year did you die? Bob, I heard you were a creepy dude, man.
Stop it. That's
What
my father.
were you into? What?
What?
Whoa! I don't know what that was. I hope it wasn't Kooky Bob.
I like the female voice. Can the female tell me more?
Yes? Just said yes? Did you just say yes? The female voice that just spoke. What is your name? Kendrick, are you here in the house? What the hell's going on? What was that? Whoa. Stuff going on there, man. Kimberly,
Kimberly, we miss you. I know
Kimberly, are you here? Make another sign, Kimberly. I don't know why you were my Facebook friend. I didn't know you. Oh, there we go again. What's going on, man? Well, we got some serious electrical disturbance going on.
Hey,
Whoa.
I want to know what
Wait. You just said something.
what?
I want them to tell us what you're drinking.
Oh. Wait.
Whoa! Did you hear that?
What was that?
It just said wine?
You just asked what I'm drinking.
You heard that?
It just said wine.
You just asked that.
It just said wine.
Awesome. What was that? Who
All right,
knows
what-
I'm drinking wine?
What am I drinking?
What is Billy C drinking?
What am I drinking?
Hear those noises?
Say scotch. What are you drinking?
Scotch.
You're drinking scotch? I just heard scotch.
I thought I did too. That was a
Yeah.
All right, how many spirits are with us right now in the room? There's a few things going on now. Got some activity going on now. We're at Ghostcast 1 live from Deerfield Beach with Lori Dawn Langdon and Billy C. the Skeptic. But we've already had them identified
Yeah,
properly.
drinking scotch.
Drinking scotch.
Hey, out of respect, Kimberly, Kendrick, my dear friend who passed away, what color hair did you have? Kimberly, what color was your hair?
See?
One word answer, what color was your hair, Kimberly? Dyed, not natural. Come on, girl.
Was it auburn?
Not, maybe natural.
Blonde.
Well, don't tell them.
Well, she knows what it is. She's just trying to answer. I think she's having trouble answering. Whoa, what was that? What did that say? Oh! Boy, people are talking now, man.
One at a time, one at a time.
How many spirits are in the room right now? Hey guys, what kind of car, what kind of truck does Dawn drive? Whoa. Did it say Hummer? I don't know what it said.
I feel like everybody's saying no more.
They died off a little bit. With that weird voice, man. That weird.
Yeah.
I hear that all the time. Ellen Larsen, are you in the building? What?
Bob?
Bob?
Bob, my dad.
Bob?
Dad, you're here? Where's my money? What? Where's my money?
Bob, where's the money, man? You're supposed to leave some money to your daughter, bro. What happened to it? It said something right there. Bob, what was it? Your wife that didn't allow that money to go to Don? That was. I don't know. That was great though. Whatever it was, that's a slow mo.
Oh my God!
Creepy Bob, man.
Dad, why are you so angry? What's going on? Where are you? Who am I? Give me something.
Bob, are you in the room with us right now, Bob? There's a voice right there. That was one I can tell you right now, there was something on that one. It'll be on replay. What's this guy's name right here with a mustache? Say it one more time. What's his name?
I heard a little Billy.
Yeah, that was it.
A little tiny one.
Yeah.
Billy and Bob. Bob, Dad! What is your third wife's name? What did you call your third wife?
Whoa!
Her name is Bunny! He just said Bunny! He just said Bunny! Thank you, Dad! Thank you! Her name is Bunny! He
Wow,
just
that's a
said
good
it.
one.
I don't know how many times you've been married. I didn't mean to be rude. What was your other wife's name? Any of them? Come on, Bob! Come on, Dad! You've given me nothing my whole life. Give me this. What was your other wife's name?
Come on, Dad. Bob.
There's a bunch of voices in there.
How many wives do you have? Ooh.
Bob, what was your last name?
He knows I don't tell anybody. Come on, Dad. You want to give it up?
Come on, Bob, give it up. Tell us your last name. Oh, I just heard something.
Oh, that was creepy.
I'm gonna get that.
Hey! Do it again, Dad.
They're back talking again. How many spirits are in this room right now, please?
Seven. I heard seven again.
Look at our skeptic in the
Seven.
game. How many of you got the nerve to talk?
Boy, there are tons of voices here. We're going to hear these on the replay.
Bob? Bob never bought you an ice cream cone? I can't get by that. What a prick.
Bob, Billy says you were a prick.
You are, Bob. You never bought your daughter an ice cream cone?
I got a channel going out.
You know,
on
me too.
I got a channel going out on this.
Yeah.
On this ear,
On
right?
the right ear.
Yeah.
Me too.
No,
What is
my
that?
left
Is your
ear-
right ear out, Tanya?
Why did they
My
ask
left is dead, my
left
right is on.
My right is on and my left is off.
Yeah.
Mine's off.
My right's off.
Why is
What's
the
this mean?
SB7
We blew a
off?
circuit?
Wait a minute. we're
Wait,
all-
shh. What's going on with our headsets, people?
Can you put it back to normal?
What happened to the SB7?
Why did that come undone?
Can you hear it both now?
Bedroom off of her vanity.
Nate?
What did that say?
I thought it said Nate.
Nathan, like in a
Yeah,
female
what?
voice though.
Naked in the vanity area. What?
All right, the spirit that just said that. Who's the spirit that keeps creeping around Dawn's bedroom every night? What's your name? Expose yourself. My name, not my name. Heidi?
Heidi.
I heard
Heidi.
Heidi.
Did I say Heidi?
I heard Heidi.
Heidi! How old are you, Heidi? Trina! Trina, did you know John Kristyak? John Kristyak, the good man, are you here? Never hear his voice. Never hear anything. How many spirits are in the room with us right now?
Two?
Do any of your spirits know my name? What's
Is
my
he on
first
the
name?
patio? Don't do that, you freak.
What's my name?
Oh, it's too much to take in.
What's this lady's name right here by the refrigerator? What's this girl's name sitting right on the corner here? With the dark hair, right there where I'm pointing to. What's her name? Morgan? You just said Morgan. You just said Morgan. Did you hear that? You said Morgan. What's the other girl's name right here with the dark hair, not the blonde hair?
What?
Whoa, that's you or something? How many spirits are in the room right now? Ellen Larsen, are you here in the building?
You'll never be able to open that door. It's double locked. You can't open it.
What's her name right here? The one that lives in this house, what's her name? Say it again. What's my daughter's name sitting on the couch? With the blonde hair. Morgan.
I heard
Did you hear
it.
that?
I heard it.
Morgan. They love Morgan. They always say her name. Kimberly Kendrick. Kimberly, are you here with us? Kimberly, make some electrical disturbances if you can't speak. Do something.
We miss you.
If you're a spirit in the room, just say your first name to us. Bob? Bob again? How many spirits are in the room with us? Whoa. What was that?
Crystal clear.
I don't know, man. What did it say?
I don't know. What'd you hear?
11? You asked how many spirits. It sounded
Oh,
like
it said 11.
Hey.
Okay.
All right, my buddy Jim 4.
Creep.
Jim 4,
Is it
you
creep? Did that
died.
say creep?
Yep.
It said creep.
It said creep.
What's the president's name right now?
Jack Wagner.
What city are we in right now? Oh.
Oh, those are.
Something off. It said something. 2 words. Biscup. How many spirits are in the room with us? What did that say? 10? It said some number. I don't know what it is.
Hey!
Anybody know this guy's name right here with a mustache? Say it out loud. Oh. 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 That wasn't fun. There was something there, but it wasn't Billy.
Look at my name.
Creep. They just called you. Why did you not give your daughter an ice cream?
Really, I want to know that too, Bob. What kind of dad is that?
Right there. Whoa, what did that say? I'm something, I'm evil, or something like that. That was a weird phrase. That's a female again, right?
Yeah.
The same one we keep hearing. Oh.
Dad, is your wife Bunny gonna leave me her money? Ever? Or do you know what forever is
It's a
evil?
great bottle.
Bob, Tell us one more time what your last name was. Oh, there was two there.
Okay, what is it?
Who won the Super Bowl last year? '96 or whenever they won it.
All right, Tampa girl, come on, come on. Who are you?
Who's the quarterback of the Miami Dolphins?
A lot of people don't know this.
Yo, watch this. Who's the quarterback of the Miami Dolphins? How many spirits are in this room right now? What's the guy's name? He's been in this house a bunch of times. Dawn was dating him for a year. He's a short, tall guy. You guys like him? That bitch? Did you say that bitch?
Sorry, I was cheating on you, dead person.
What did that say? Evil?
Well, his name's Egal. Sounds like evil.
Egal. Did you guys like Egal?
That was his name?
Egal.
I heard something like that.
Yeah, it's Egal.
How many spirits are in the room? Whoa, what was that? What's Billy's mother's
Name.
Yeah.
Dad, what was my biological mom's name now? You have 20 seconds.
Kristyak. Whoa, it's all kinds of stuff.
Mike, like me? Like me? It said Mike, I thought it said Mike. Oh, like me? Like me? Oh, Mike? Maybe Mike could be.
Like, I thought it said like me.
I might
be.
Yeah.
Bob, that's really creepy walking through your daughter's bedroom in the middle of the night. Don't you think so? Bob, are you here with us?
Ghostcast and Talkin Bob.
Okay. Hey, well, listen, we finished Ghostcast 1. We heard a lot of stuff now on the replay. We're going to do it on YouTube. I'll have it cranked out in a week, so you can go to LDLParanormal.com, LDLTV.com. We heard a lot of crazy stuff, right?
Yeah, it's so hard to make it out, though, without
Well,
slow
it's
down.
you listen. You got to hear it slowed down and replayed and all that stuff. But
Well,
we
it
did
was
hear
really
some.
slowed down because of the wine consumption, but we'll get it all crystal clear now that we're...
What'd you think, Billy? What's your impression so far?
I'm not sure. I mean,
You had goosebumps.
I
Don't
know.
act like you weren't freaked out at points.
I was a couple of points. I will admit that there were some goosebumps bumping around. but I did think I heard voices at one point, but I am interested to hear what it's going to sound like when it's cleaned up.
All right, cool.
I mean, only because if it matches the questions that you asked, then there's some validity there.
Right.
But I mean, you know, if it's just sporadic stuff, I mean, it sounds exactly what the filters are supposed to be doing. It sounds like somebody flipping through an old radio. You know,
Well, that's what most of them are. But the voices that you will detect won't be those loud spikes. It's going to be those little voices that are evenly toned and across
Yeah,
200 or
when those
300
pop in,
milliseconds.
they're awesome.
Well,
That's how we find them.
Well, one thing I definitely heard was male and female voices.
Yeah.
That I mean, I think we have to all agree that you know there was definitely a distinction between
Oh
male
yeah,
and female.
crystal clear.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
like the girl ones. They just speak better.
Yeah, well, and we still, it doesn't seem like we get nothing from Ellen, not much from Kristyak, but Bob seems to be lively.
What's with the ice cream? Why didn't he buy you an ice cream, Ellen?
Okay, really?
Well, we don't know.
No, we're gonna do the dad thing. I didn't meet my dad till I was 17. He never bought me anything.
Yeah, but even if you're 25, he should buy you.
No, he
freaking
never
ice
bought me
cream.
anything. That's like my thing. And my inheritance from him, he was a millionaire. You know what I got?
Nothing.
$50 in rolled quarters at the diner.
$50 in roll call. Who gave you?
No,
the
it was
$50?
great. Him. He died 2 weeks later.
Wait a minute. Did he live in this house?
No, he lived down the street
Oh.
about 3 miles. No, we didn't live in this house. It's creepy.
No, because when you
Well,
said
he's here
where's
now, so you got to.
Yeah. Where is he gonna go?
Well, he left you the
Ex-wife is
eternal gift
horrible.
of his presence in here. He already admitted. He said, "I might," or something
Well,
like that.
when you said where's my money? Where's my money? I kept hearing floor.
Oh no, that would be great. No, we had an agreement on a financial because he knew he was dying and he was deadbeat dad and he never paid child support. So we had he's like, I'm going to drop dead in a month. I'm going to give you this money, and then it never happened.
Maybe it's buried in the floor.
No, it's not.
It's buried in his
wife's
ex-wife's,
ass.
yeah, boob
Excuse
job
me.
and facelift. And I love her. Hey, if you die, still leave me the money. Anyway.
She ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
But anyways,
Well, it all
it
goes to me excited.
was a very productive night, and we're gonna.
Yeah, productive, and they all leave, and I get to sleep alone here. all
It's
alone.
awesome.
Spirits. They're not leaving. They didn't just.
Billy C's gonna stay and spoon me.
They didn't.
Billy C's gonna spoon me.
It was Bob watching, okay?
Otherwise, I'm going home, and John and Leo are gonna spoon me.
He's
So you guys work it
Your
out.
house, all the creepy stuff. All right, guys. So this was Ghostcast 1. It was
All
good.
right, so we're
1
gonna
week
do
from
6
tonight, we're going to do the replay on LDL Paranormal. I'll try to get it up and rolling on Sunday night live, 8 p.m. I'll try to get the entire video with all the edits in it and the slowdowns and
Oh,
the
by
creepy
Thanksgiving
stuff.
weekend after everybody's full of turkey.
Yeah, well, Sunday night I'll work on it.
Awesome.
I'll see if I
Better
can
than
work on
being
it all
full
week.
of shit.
Yeah, and make sure you watch Talkin Boxing with Billy C every weeknight from 5 to 7 on BillyCBoxing.com and the Fight Now Network. He's the man.
He's the man.
For me,
But I'm
John
the broad.
Mosiunas, Lori Dawn Langdon, Billy C. This was a great broadcast. You guys make sure you email us, tell us
Stalk
what
you
you thought,
later.
look us up on Facebook, and have a beautiful and wonderful, spiritually filled night. Good night, everybody.
Stalk you later. Ciao.
Ciao. See
That was
ya.
my line.